Good afternoon. From the Office of the Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate Center, Ikeja Allen Avenue Branch, by greeting to the chairman of the organization, the LAGO Department, co-comrades, and all our honorable viewers. I am Queen Mrs. Olushola. Right in our office here, we have a DNA result, that is a maternity. We have been having paternity test DNA results all this while. I think this is the first maternity test result we're having here for the first time. So many people have been uh, wondering if it's only male that can actually conduct DNA tests of their true paternity of a child that they are in doubt of or that is a question. Women have also started coming out. Some of them that have been accused of having a surrogate child from another woman for their brother, from their son, and for their brother or son, and all that. Some women have decided to take it as a challenge for those that they are very sure of themselves that their egg is sound and okay, and the child they gave birth to is their true biological the child, or they are their true biological mother of the same child. We have Mrs. Nneka Omas, which we conducted the DNA test quite since this should be like was it December last year. First, she complained. Her first complaint was that the the father of her son, or her husband, if I may call that, they are having some family misunderstanding, and who is based in US, abandoned the child and refused taking responsibility all this while. While the man in question was in Nigeria, he was invited, and the man in question was also doubting the paternity of the child, where they took her to where they conducted a DNA test, and she said no, for whatever reason. While you are taking me to a different DNA center, I've been watching these people also reading some DNA result out from their office, which nobody have doubted the true stand of the DNA test. While you are taking me there, I will also take you to another center. Peradventure your result came opposite of what I feel my result is, then we'll take it off from there. So they took her, the baby rather, and herself to a DNA center where the man recommended. They took the specimen of the man and the child. Then they were also to come to this place and they say, but unfortunately, when after the man had accused her and the mother-in-law also told her that the child she bore she's not even the biological mother of that child in question, the guy did not show up here again because they've confirmed that the child belongs to the man. So that was how he disappeared to America. But we could not get the information on time. Otherwise, we would have compelled him to also do it here, because they allow her to compel her to go through some traumas and stress with all those accusation and all that. So she came in here. That the mother-in-law is still bringing up another different issue, which she cannot understand. That she was told she's not the mother of the child, that she have that child through surrogate, and DNA test was conducted between herself and her son. So hold on, she's live in the office here, and her DNA result is fine right in the office here ready. But even at that, let's ask her one or two questions if she's still standing on her ground that the DNA, she's sure that the child belongs to her biologically. Okay, Mrs. Nneka, good morning, or
Yeah,
good afternoon rather.
good afternoon, ma.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine, ma.
Quite good. I don't know if there is a mix up of my introduction of this case, or if there's anything you have to add to what I've said so far.
No, it's exactly what happened. My
Okay.
mother-in-law accused me that I'm not the one that gave birth to my son initially. Yes.
Okay.
That's what she said.
And that was your reason of paying for the test.
Yes.
And you want to be sure and also let them understand that you are the mother
Yes.
of your son.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are still standing on the ground that is your son
Yes.
without shaking,
No.
without double mind.
Exactly.
But initially, was it what is it called? Was it an IVF?
No.
So why did she normally, or why did she suddenly change, make such statements?
Yeah, because my husband is not in the country as he normally travel and come back every year or every 2 years. So at times he will come back and we'll try to even when we visit different hospitals during that period, but there was nothing like pregnancy. So there's a day he came, he just took a 1 week leave. Then he have started living his life over there. So that fateful day, I don't know what God pushed him down. So within that week he came down. That was the week I got pregnant. So
Wow.
he left immediately, just 1 week, and he left back. Then I begin to notice after some week, I begin to notice changes. So when I visited the hospital, I was told that I was pregnant. So when I get back to the mom and I told him, he was like, go and meet my mother. And I went to meet the mother, but the mother was like, in short, I refused to go and meet the mother because I know the kind of family it is. So I allowed the pregnancy to come out. So when I was 7 months, I know that the thing have showed very well. So I went to visit her. So she was just like looking at me. She didn't make a comment. The next thing I heard, after leaving her house, the next thing I heard that some of the family members started calling me that mama said you are not pregnant. But I said I went to visit her with my pregnancy and I said she didn't make any comment. Then I called my husband then. I told him, he said, but my mother said you are not pregnant. So why are you lying? So the day I gave birth on the 25th of December 2012, I called her. They were preparing for Christmas celebration. So when I called, she also gave order that nobody should come to the hospital to visit me. And I said, okay. So after spending a day in the hospital, very close to Surulere, they're very close to Adelebuswe. So I spent a day in the hospital. The next day I was discharged from the hospital. So since then, she didn't bother. He just told my husband that, told his son that you are not the owner of the pregnancy. Nneka is not pregnant. She's telling lies. So that is why I decided to do this DNA to come to, though they've done the father side, my husband and the son is the owner of my
Hmm.
son. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That is, you made us proud.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. So that I just decided to let me do it so that in case anytime she comes up with another statement like this, I will know how to defend myself.
Nice one. Okay, let's go straight. It's all right. As you can see, this is your DNA result. You can see it's still sealed.
Yes.
It's sealed. It's sealed.
Yes.
Okay. You can see. Okay, as usual, I'm just going to run through Barika de Sala. We're just going to run through the results as usual. Otherwise, we would have gone straight and call the results on how it is. But let's just go straight and run through the result as we usually do in our own office here. The mother is Nneka Omas and the child is Emmanuel Okechukwu. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then the specimen collected, which is the sample type, test number D3S1358. The mother is 1517. The supposed child is 1516. VWA 2.09. The mother is 1517. The mother is 1617. The child is 1617. D1 6 SS39 1.6 6'8", the mother is 11, the child is 11'13". CSF 1PO 0.91, the mother is 10'12", the child is 8'12". D8S1179 1.53, the mother is 14'16", the child is 14. D21S11 5.24, the mother is 29'31.2", the child is 28'31.2". D18SS51 1.34, the mother is 16'18", the child is 16'22". D2S441 1.285, sorry, the mother is 14, the child is 12'14". D19S433 0.90, the mother is 13'16.2", the child is 12'13". THO1 3.20, the mother is 7'9.3", the child is 7'9.3". FG 4.31, the mother is 21'25", the child is 21. D22S1 045 3.84, the mother is 15, the child is 15. D5S818 2.07, the mother is 13, the child is 12'13". D13S317 2.18, the mother is 12'13", the child is 12'13". D13S317 2.18, the mother is 8'10", the child is 10. D10S1248 0.90, the mother is 13'14", the child is 12'14". D1S1656 2.56, the mother is 14'15", the child is 14'15". D2S1338 2.30, the mother is 17'19", the child is 17'22". Sorry. Amelogenes is X, the mother is X, the child is XY. Then the interpretation. Madam, I know you are not an expert, a medical expert. From the result I have called so far, from the result I've called so far without announcing the final result, do you think you are the biological father or mother of this child?
Of course, yes. Yeah.
From this result,
Yes.
even while you know that there are some
So,
that there are all similarities, some numbers that are not similar,
yes.
you are still saying you are the mother of the child?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. What if the result turns out you are not the mother of the child?
It cannot be. That means we have to do the DNA again.
You have to do the DNA
Yes.
again. If the result turns out that you are not the mother of the child.
Exactly.
Okay, let's announce it. Please, my dear lovely family fans, I know you are such a wonderful people. We have just realized that so many people are complaining that they are not getting notification from us, which we don't know. Please, we appeal to you as you are watching. Please help us to like and share, because that is the only way you can help people to reach out to them and enable them know what is going on and how their problem also can be solved. Please do me and yourself and the innocent people out there a favor by sharing this. Please, I beg you, you are 720 here, which I know you are more than that, even joining the hidden viewers and all that. Please do that, okay? God bless you. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Olawole, what is the problem? That is what we said then before. You have said, let me love, still write it there. They should update their Facebook and activate the notification button. Please, if you are not if you are not getting notification from us, same way we have told you, you can see one of our fans also have stated that update your Facebook and um, press the notification button, activate it by pressing it. Thank you. I can see that you are increasing on the sharing. God bless you for those of you that have share already and like. God bless you very well. I love you so much. All right, let's go straight to the business of the day. This is the interpretation of these results, the numbers we just called, that they combine maternity, combined maternity, which is not paternity. Some of you are asking if it's Gaddafi, what is your problem? Is it, are you suspecting the child to be your own, or why is, what is your problem now? Why are you worrying me? Are you having BP now? The person that give us as specimen say she's sure, and you want to hurry us to announce it, while me, I'm not sure. I want to still enter where the final result is. Please go ahead and and share, okay? Be calming down. Be calming down, please. All right, it's not. They say the combined maternity index 89.588, meaning probability of the maternity. They say the alleged mother is not excluded as the biological mother of the tested child based on the testing results obtained from the analysis of the DNA last listed. The probability of maternity is 99.998%. This probability of maternity is calculated by comparing to an untested, unrelated modern individual of the black population as zebra possibility equals 0.50. So she is the biological mother of the child. And we are showing, am I permitted, sorry, am I
Yes,
permitted
of
to
course,
show?
yes, yes.
You can see this is the result. She is the biological mother of this child. So anybody, both spirit and life, that in any way want to tag her with any negative name as far as that child is concerned, she have full rights with this result to sue such person for defamation of character and huge compensation. Congratulations, madam.
Thank you very much.
So to the whole world, to the father of the child, to the grandmother, great grandmother, the one we know, the one we did not know, to all the siblings, extended siblings, this is the DNA maternity result of Miss Nneka
Mass.
Omas and the son called
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel Okechukwu. This is to show to the whole world that she is the biological mother of that child. So henceforth, let every side talk, direct talk, however, as far as this child and the mother is concerned, cease from today. Thank you. Congratulations, madam.
Thank you very much.
It makes us proud again as a woman. We need to have a copy of it while we give you the original of it. Okay? Well, the father, what is the name of the father?
James Nkechi.
The father of the child is James Okechukwu. They have done the paternity test between the father and the child before now, and the results turn out positive. James Okechukwu is the father of Emmanuel Okechukwu, who is the son of Mrs. Nneka Omas. But because after they have done that and it was confirmed that their son is the biological father, who is her husband, is the biological father of the boy, they turned again to say she had the baby through surrogate, that is not her child. She's not the biological mother. And she picked up that courage again to run this test, to do what? See, to padlock every ameborish mouth as far as that child is concerned. The father is the biological father, the mother is the biological mother, so she's a legitimate son of the both parents. So please, mother-in-law, you have heard, you have seen, every other members of the family, please let there be peace from today. And this is a challenge. It's not easy. You know, DNA test is not 1,000, it's not 2,000, it's not 3,000, it's not 4,000. It counts hundreds of thousands to run DNA test, 150,000 to run DNA test. For somebody to get up with her hard-earned money to conduct DNA test between herself and her son, that is to tell you the level in which they have dragged her. That is to tell you the level in which she has felt the pain, the embarrassment. Of course, as far as she knows, in fact, most people argue more when it comes to paternity, not mother. But for her to pick up that courage to run DNA test between herself and her child, that courage is just too much, and I congratulate her for that. And I think I owe you a bottle of malt.
Thank you.
Help the one the case carry well, I mean, Henry, you are not serious. So I please, how is the salad break is going on in your area? Thank you, Gaddafi. I believe you are staying out of trouble. Please, I want to beg you guys again and again. We'll be coming up with a platform where we pray and we want you to donate your star for us so that we'll be able to save little to assist the less privileged. And also, our TikTok is ready. We'll have a lot there to discuss there as you usually understand. Please, if you in any way, if you come up with that, please encourage us. Then we also have already our mayor member. They have already, they are compiling it, we are still adding it. We have our mayor member. Please, either by official letter sent to you or to your email or an invite, communicate, either will communicate with you via the financial secretary, one of the admin, myself or the chairman. If you are being told you are appointed or elected as one of our mayor member, please, we will need your cooperation there. And we'll still explain to you what mayor member is all about, so that the genuine ones that are in our midst, in your midst, that still want to be categorized in that area can still join us and contact us in that regards. Okay? Our office at Allen Avenue is number 93 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, and it's beside, directly opposite Access Bank, is beside Glow World. That is Globacom. Shasha branch is number 11 Shasha Road, Ajako bus stop. That is it. Thank you, my beautiful Magdalene, every one of you. I cited the robust thank you that the war in Syria, you finally come back from that place. I was told you were appointed to visit Syria and negotiate between Syria and Russia. Abi? It's not Syria.
With Russia?
Uh,
No, it's not Syria.
which country?
No, I don't think it's Syria. I don't think it's Syria.
Ah, Oh my goodness. So the robots was sent there to for a peacekeeping, and thank God you are back. Please, you give us updates much later. I know you have been to Russia, you have been to Ukraine and all
Okay,
that.
all right. I
You
thought
say
it's Ukraine. Ukraine and
it's
Russia
Ukraine,
now.
I'm just pulling now.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
say you must pull them to talk.
Okay.
Uh-huh. You have been to Russia, you have been to Ukraine, you have negotiated the peacekeeping, and from next week, I believe peace will abide, the war will cease. The robots welcome back. Oh, I know. Oh, sorry, sir. I know. You know, we're part of the delegates, the committee that delegated you there. So welcome back. We'll get the feedback much later. But please don't forget to visit the north in Nigeria also. That we are still having the Boko Haram and everything there. Once we have the positive result of the Ukraine and the Russia, then we will give you the gown to visit the north also. All right, enjoy your holiday. We'll have a topic that we'll be discussing much later in the evening when I get back to Shasha Branch. God bless you. Thank you for being. Please share and remain blessed.